Hey everyone, Mr. P here. I'm really excited about this. I've been waiting for this for quite some time. Not so long ago, in fact, was it about a week ago, I think, Dave? A week ago, the Doctor Who, the BBC, I'm so excited about this, the BBC released the new sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who and told us what it was like. It was a lovely video, it was amazing. And the following day, it was then announced you could get the toy. It was an online exclusive, limited edition, and we've got one. I'm not going to tell you how long it took for me to get one, but we've got one. And we're going to open it and review it. And here it is. First of all, OMG! Before I even take it out of the box, let's just take a moment to just look at a few of the old Sonics. So we've got Peter Capaldi, Matt Smith, David Tennant. Now when you put all those together, you start to see it's like a mixture of all three of those Sonics. This is really good. Let's get straight into this and open this this bad boy up. Of course, we are going to be really careful, and there's going to be a lot of people out there saying, "No, what are you doing?"
Yes, he doesn't want to end up being one of those. Guess what happens next? Videos. The ambulance sirens in the background.
No, it's more. I was thinking more about the fact that this is an online limited exclusive, and most people are not going to want to not open them.
Yes, there'll be a lot of people watching now going, mint in box, surely, mint in box.
We did, you can hear me, of course, Mr. Dave from the Geeky Guys over to one side there.
Hello.
Come for this momentous occasion. We did consider buying two, but we didn't want to be one of those people that just bought loads just for the sake of buying them when lots of other people wanted them.
Want to buy them, yeah.
So we were. That was a conscious thing that we were quite careful about. Okay. Oh yes. So it looks like we've got a bit of plastic here.
Yeah, a bit of plastic to stop the sound going off and flattening the battery.
Oh, that's interesting. A bit of play in that. So on the Doctor Who on the website, that spins around. There's a bit of play in that, so I don't quite know whether that's going to come into it. Let's just take this little bit of plastic off here, just to stop the runner going up and down. Okay, so now it's out. I must say this is not too heavy at all. Actually, Dave, just feel that way to that. That's not too heavy at all, is it?
No, that's quite. But it's got a little bit of substantial to it. It's not like a pencil.
No,
it still feels like a device.
Okay, before we even do sounds, let's just do another comparison now we've got it in our hands. So the top is very much, well, the bottom actually, the handle bit here, you can see they've even got the bevel on the handle where the button was on the Matt Smith one. The bottom's looking very much the same. The middle bit here, I think, is meant to be a bit more reminiscent of this one, even though it's not quite. And you've still got the slidey up thing here, of course. The original prop for this one had a button on the slider, whereas the toy version's got the buttons on the side. This one has this is the button to slide it up and down. And I still think it's a little bit steampunky like the Peter Capaldi one. Okay, this is it. Here we go. So we push. Nice. I think there's two sounds I've found so far because you could get to the button before we undid it. Like a phasing one, a little bit.
Stealth.
Like a weird scanning one. But this is the bit I've been waiting for. I've not done this yet. This is the first time.
Oh, nice.
And you've even got the lights here at the top. And a swizzly button that turns. It doesn't seem to affect the actual
No.
Movement. I don't know if this does anything else. I don't think it does.
Does that undo when the batteries fall at the bottom? Oh, that is.
That's a good point, actually. I don't know. There's a small screw here in the base, which I'm assuming you unscrew that and to get to the batteries. I think that's just designed as a setting thing, which is quite cool because they've never really done how to find settings before. The doctor told Rose to use setting whatever on this, but he never told her how to get to it.
Yeah, and it's very reminiscent of the Matt Smith one where it all kind of pops out the end.
Yeah,
as well,
so that's your Matt Smith one.
So the end of that one, does it look a little bit like the TARDIS console centre, doesn't it?
Oh, the inside bit, because it sort of goes up to there, and then that last push just flicks out the ends, which seem to have like little. They're not lights on there, are they? Oh yeah, they are. The lights actually do go all the way up.
Oh, cool.
And then that flips in and flips down again. I think, so my thoughts on this, I love the spinny bit at the bottom, which I'm assuming they're going to use to check for settings. I love the weight, I love the size. It's kind of it's in height, look, it's a little bit, a fraction smaller than the Matt Smith one, toy-wise, when it's down there. The Capaldi one was really just long, but that was all just one piece. And again, the bevels on the bottom, look, they've sort of combined both because you've got that lovely effect there at the bottom that's the same. So I think this size-wise is much better. Weight-wise, there's a little bit more to it than some of the others, but only a fraction, which just makes it that nicer to hold and to flip.
The question is, obviously this is the 14th Doctor's son.
Yes, it is.
David Tennant returning to the role. Is 15th Doctor Ncuti Gatwa going to have his own sonic screwdriver? They're going to change it again, or is he going to inherit that?
I would imagine that it might inherit it, but who knows? He might have a new one because they said 14th Doctor, so this might just be for Tennant. I'm not sure about the slider in terms of lots of use. It seems all right there at the moment, but I think a lot of use would certainly get it. And the fact that is just starting to flip out there, look.
Yeah.
And then you push it up like that. I think that feature there is going to be the first to go on this toy.
Probably.
I think that's where the weak point is.
People are going to be doing up and down with that all the time, aren't they?
Because it does kind of go there before it flips out. So I think really, if you're gonna put it up, it's got to just go all the way.
Yeah.
So in terms of overall rating for this, things to go wrong. Swizzler bit could wear out. Certainly the slider bit here. I'm not sure I like the click before the sound comes in. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how that goes on TV. Screen. But overall, I think it's a lovely compromise between a lot of the others put together.
Yeah,
I think it's really nice. I love the design. I think when some of the companies start making the actual proper prop replicas, aluminium milled metal, and proper effect, they're going to be amazing for this. But overall, really nice. There it is close up. The 14th Doctor Sonic. And I think we like it, don't we, Dave? It's
good. It's a good one. It's a good one, I think.